अथ चतुर्दशोऽध्यायः। श्रीभगवानुवाच परम् भूयः प्रवक्ष्यामि ज्ञानानाम् ज्ञानमुत्तमम् यज्ञात्वा मुनयः सर्वे पराम् सिद्धिमितो गताः।
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Again I shall declare to you this supreme wisdom, the best of all knowledge, knowing which all sages have attained the supreme perfection."
Idam jnanamupashritya mama sadharmyamagataः sargepi nopajayante pralayena vyatanti ca.
By becoming fixed in this knowledge, one can attain to the transcendental nature like my own. Thus established, one is not born at the time of creation or disturbed at the time of dissolution.
Mama yonirmahad brahma tasmin garbham dadhamyaham sambhavas sarvabhutanam tato bhavati bharata.
The total material substance called Brahman is the source of birth, and it is that Brahman that I impregnate, making possible the births of all living beings, O son of Bharata.
Sarvayonishu kaunteya मूर्तयः सम्भवन्ति याः तासाम् ब्रह्म महद्योनिः अहम् बीजप्रदः पिता.
It should be understood that all species of life, O son of Kunti, are made possible by birth in this material nature, and that I am the seed-giving father.
सत्त्वम् रजस्तम इति गुणाः प्रकृतिसम्भवाः निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो देहे देहिनमव्ययम्.
Material nature consists of three modes: goodness, passion, and ignorance. When the eternal living entity comes in contact with nature, O mighty armed Arjuna, he becomes conditioned by these modes.
Tatra sattvam nirmalatvad prakashakamaнаमयम् sukasangena badhnati jnanasangena chanagha.
O sinless one, the mode of goodness, being purer than the others, is illuminating, and it frees one from all sinful reactions. Those situated in that mode become conditioned by a sense of happiness and knowledge.
Rajo ragatmakam viddhi trishna sanga samudbhavam तन्निबध्नाति कौन्तेय कर्मसङ्गेन देहिनम्.
O son of Kunti, the mode of passion is born of unlimited desires and belongings, and because of this, the embodied living entity is bound to material fruitive actions.
तमस्त्वज्ञानजम् विद्धि मोहनम् सर्वदेहिनाम् प्रमादालस्य निद्राभिः तन्निबध्नाति भारत.
O son of Bharata, know that the mode of darkness, born of ignorance, is the delusion of all embodied living entities. The results of this mode are madness, indolence, and sleep which bind the conditioned soul.
सत्वं सुखे संजयति रजः कर्मणि भारत ज्ञानमावृत्य तु तमः प्रमादे संजयत्युत.
O son of Bharata, the mode of goodness conditions one to happiness. Passion conditions one to fruitive action, and ignorance covering one's knowledge binds one to madness.
रजस्तमश्चाभिभूय सत्वं भवति भारत रजःसत्वं तमश्चैव तमःसत्वं रजस्तथा.
Sometimes the mode of goodness becomes prominent, defeating the modes of passion and ignorance. O son of Bharata, sometimes the mode of passion defeats goodness and ignorance, and at other times ignorance defeats goodness and passion. In this way, there is always competition for supremacy.
सर्वद्वारेषु देहेऽस्मिन् प्रकाश उपजायते ज्ञानं यदा तदा विद्याद् विवृद्धं सत्त्वमित्युत.
The manifestations of mode of goodness can be experienced when all the gates of the body are illuminated by knowledge.
लोभः प्रवृत्तिरारम्भः कर्मणामशमस्पृहा रजस्येतानि जायन्ते विवृद्धे भरतर्षभ.
O chief of Bharata, when there is an increase in mode of passion, the symptoms of great attachment, fruitive activity, intense endeavor, and uncontrollable desire and hankering develops.
अप्रकाशो प्रवृत्तिश्च प्रमादो मोह एव च तमस्येतानि जायन्ते विवृद्धे कुरु नन्दन.
When there is an increase in the mode of ignorance, O son of Kuru, darkness, inertia, madness, and illusion are manifested.
यदा सत्त्वे प्रवृद्धे तु प्रलयं याति देहभृत् तदोत्तमविदां लोकान् अमलान् प्रतिपद्यते.
When one dies in the mode of goodness, he attains to the pure higher planets of great sages.
रजसि प्रलयं गत्वा कर्मसङ्गिषु जायते तथा प्रलीनस्तमसि मूढयोनिषु जायते.
When one dies in the mode of passion, he takes birth among those engaged in fruitive activities, and when one dies in the mode of ignorance, he takes birth in the animal kingdom.
कर्मणः सुकृतस्याहुः सात्विकं निर्मलं फलम् रजसस्तु फलं दुःखम् अज्ञानं तमसः फलम्.
The result of pious action is pure and is said to be in the mode of goodness. But action done in the mode of passion results in misery, and action performed in the mode of ignorance results in foolishness.
सत्त्वात् संजायते ज्ञानम् रजसो लोभ एव च प्रमादमोहौ तमसः भवतो ज्ञानमेव च.
From the mode of goodness, real knowledge develops. From the mode of passion, greed develops. From the mode of ignorance, develops foolishness, madness, and illusion.
ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्त्वस्थाः मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसाः जघन्यगुणवृत्तिस्थाः अधो गच्छन्ति तामसाः.
Those situated in the mode of goodness gradually go upwards to the higher planets. Those in the mode of passion live on the earthly planets, and those in the mode of ignorance go down to the hellish worlds.
नान्यं गुणेभ्यः कर्तारं यदा द्रष्टानुपश्यति गुणेभ्यश्च परं वेत्ति मद्भावं सोऽधिगच्छति.
When one properly sees that all activities, no other performer is at work than these modes of nature, and when he knows the Supreme Lord who is transcendental at all these modes, he attains my spiritual nature.
गुणान् एतान् अतीत्यत्रीन् देहि देहसमुद्भवा जन्म मृत्युजरा दुःखैः विमुक्तोऽमृतमश्नुते.
When the embodied being is able to transcend these three modes associated with the material body, he can become free from birth, death, old age, and their distress, and can enjoy nectar even in this life.
अर्जुन उवाच कैर्लिङ्गैस्त्रीन् गुणानेता अतीतो भवति प्रभो किमाचारः कथं चैतान् त्रीन् गुणान् अतिवर्तते.
Arjuna inquired, O my dear Lord, by which symptoms is one known who is transcendental to these three modes? What is his behavior, and how does he transcend the modes of nature?
श्रीभगवानुवाच प्रकाशञ्च प्रवृत्तिञ्च मोहमेव च पाण्डव न द्वेष्टि सम्प्रवृत्तानि न निवृत्तानि काङ्क्षति.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O son of Pandu, he who does not hate spiritual illumination, attachment and delusion when they are present, or desire for them when they disappear, such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature.
उदासीनवदासीनः गुणैर्यो न विचाल्यते गुणा वर्तन्त इत्येव योऽवतिष्ठति नेङ्गते.
A person who is unwavering and undisturbed through all these reactions of material qualities, remaining neutral and transcendental, knowing that the modes alone are active, such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature.
समदुःखसुखस्वस्थः समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः तुल्यप्रिया प्रियो धीरः तुल्यनिन्दात्मसंस्तुतिः.
A person who is situated in the self and regards alike happiness and distress, who looks upon a lump of earth, a stone, and a piece of gold with an equal eye, who is equal toward the desirable and undesirable, such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature.
मानापमानयोस्तुल्यः तुल्यो मित्रारिपक्षयोः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी गुणातीतः स उच्यते.
A person who is steady, situated equally well in praise and blame, honor and dishonor, who treats alike both friend and enemy, and who has renounced all material activities, such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature.
माञ्चयो व्यभिचारेण भक्तियोगेन सेवते सगुणान् समतीत्यैतान् ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते.
One who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once descends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman.
ब्रह्मणो हि प्रतिष्ठाहम् अमृतस्याव्ययस्य च शाश्वतस्य च धर्मस्य सुखस्यैकान्तिकस्य च.
And I am the basis of the impersonal Brahman, which is immortal, imperishable, and eternal, and is the constitutional position of ultimate happiness.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे गुणत्रयविभागयोगो नाम 14ोऽध्यायः.